everyone, it's Libby from Maighstir Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, W-O-R-I-M-I, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. I'm just waiting to see whether I decamp later this morning. My husband's gone for a surf, my daughter's at work, so I thought I'd grab the opportunity to jump on and just have a look at a couple of quick things that I'd like to ask some questions on. For those that are not up to date with the news, Dianne Feinstein has passed. She was hanging on because even though Gavin Newsom can nominate a Democrat to replace her, that particular Democrat would not be put on the Judicial Committee. So it was the Judicial Committee, the placement of the judges, that was the reason that she was hanging on for. I did a reading forever ago. I cannot remember what I said. Feel free to put in Feinstein and go back and have a look. And if I got it wrong, I am more than happy to admit that, because the boys are always right, but sometimes the messenger doesn't quite get the message right. Other news, Trump's lawyers or attorneys have said that they're not going to try and go federal with the Georgia case. Bo did a good video on that. Bo of the Fifth Column. He also watched the presidential debate, which was literally nothing but mudslinging. So, there was no policies. It was just literally just in the sandpit, throwing cat poop at each other. Okay, sorry, did I say that? Yes, I did say that. What I'm going to have a quick look at is news came out today that Putin has ordered the still remaining top Wagner commander to take charge of the volunteer groups in Ukraine. I just want to see if there's anything going to come out of that. I'm surprised that there are any Wagner commanders left. The Russian defense minister came out and said that they can continue on in this invasion until 2025, which in all honesty is only not even 18 months away. So I am actually surprised that he's not. Yeah, it's a harsh truth that's coming forward. I'm surprised that he's not fallen out of a window yet, the defence minister. But let's have a look. What's going to happen with the Wagner? Well, when I say Putin, I'm talking about whoever is in control at the Kremlin, because I'm keeping judgment on that. But let's have a look. Whoever is in control has ordered the Wagner top commander to take control of all volunteer groups in Ukraine, which to me is reeking of disorganized desperation. But how's that going to play? How's that going to play? You want that one? Okay, using my runic tarot for those that are interested. So come on down. Let's have a look. Okay. Putting in place a plan in regards to an overseas situation is the signifier. Challenged by the partnership. The partnership can also be emotional, overwhelming, but it's about new partnerships, new agreements, new relationships. But that's the challenge, is the new relationship. On the base, Knight of Wands. So this is a volatile message coming forward. At the foundation, in the past, the Ten of Wands, which is the ending of a cycle. Planting the seeds for a new cycle, but the ending of a cycle here. So this is in the past, so it's perhaps the death of the previous Wagner commander in the aeroplane. And crowning this reading, the defiance of Ukraine. Vive la Ukraine, Slava Ukraine. This is I just look at the image I just look at the image, and this is Ukraine literally standing up to the David versus Goliath, the bully, and saying, don't you dare, not a step further, because they are pushing the Russians back as well. So how's this going to go? The Wagner The Wagner commander. Uh, Actually, this is interesting. He's deciding is what needs to be saved and letting the rest burn. So actually this is leading me to another question. Is he going to pull the volunteers out? Because he is saving what is important and letting the rest burn. Okay, let's see where this goes. Externally, the hermit, introspection, isolation. Externally, externally, isolation, introspection, investigation. The hermit. I'm feeling in regards to this that he's coming into a power that he didn't have before. When I look at that card, internally, Three of Pentacles, doing the work for a new beginning, a new opportunity, hopes and fears, the Star card. Oh, this is taking me somewhere where I didn't expect. Healing, significant healing, the battle of good versus evil. So I'm going to ask another question out of this. The outcome, I think he's going to pull the troops out, protect as men and women if there are women, with a new partnership, a new agreement. Going to have to, well, I'm getting that he's going to bring down the wrath and fury. Okay, this is interesting. This is really, really interesting. The wrath and fury on this is my Kremlin card. And then it's going to be a new beginning. Now, these guys are mercenaries. But here we have the lying, stealing, betrayal, deceit, the betrayal card, and bringing forth justice on the Emperor, and an offer being made, an offer being brought forward with truth and wisdom. But it's also, if you have a look at her hand, she's saying, bring it on, and then a new beginning as they choose a path forward and take the truth and move it on towards the new dawn. Okay, this is taking me somewhere where I completely didn't expect. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. Right, very quickly. Is this new commander who's being put in charge of the volunteers going to swap sides is not the right word. Is this new Wagner commander who's taking charge of the volunteers? What was that wanted to come out? That's a damn yes card. Going to work, turn his troops against the Kremlin troops. Is this new Wagner, I'll say 4 cards, but you know I never do. Is this new Wagner commander, I want that one, so I'll take that out. Is this new Wagner commander going to gather the volunteer troops and turn them against the Kremlin troops? Ooh. First card out. Again, a yes card being major arcana. Secrets that are brought to the surface. The defending fight, just the fight in the middle there. Now remember we ended that last spread with or nearish the end, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, bringing forth, I'm going to say literally bringing forth the swords against the devil, and bringing about well, it's divorce to start with, so divorce from the Kremlin, but bringing about literally a beheading of the, oh, it's an awful way to put it, chopping the head off, the Kremlin, because we then have the Wheel of Fortune, three major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, whereas it is a changing time, a significant ending, a new beginning as the wheel turns. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the ending of the oligarchs, the ending of the raping and pillaging, and setting up new boundaries. A lot of information. Sorry, my bad. A lot of information. Headlines coming forth. Headlines coming forth. And then we have another 8. Eights are about what occurs before the new boundaries are set. And you have the dead wood here at the beginning and the little squirrel taking off with one of the cups. And then we have justice. Actions having consequences, a rebalancing, and justice being brought to the emperor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. I'm going to say from those cards, I think that's a yes. That he's bringing forth the harsh truth, or he's bringing forth his men to betray for Ukraine. Now, I'm not saying he's pro-Ukraine. I just think he's anti-Kremlin. See what the next card is. The abuse of power. Oh, sorry. This is this? What am I looking at? This is the abuse of power. So bringing forth a new truth about the abuse of power, Ukraine, the stealing of Ukraine, and bringing judgment. Bringing judgment. An ending, an inevitable ending. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Next card out. You've got judgment and death and new beginnings. So, yeah, I'm putting it out there. See how it plays. Love to you all. Take care.